Hello, boys and girls. Tonight I have another story related to Japan to share with you. It is a book by Rosemary Wells featuring her Japanese character, the kitten Yoko. It is called Yoko's Paper Cranes, and it has to do with a kind of art that was invented in Japan called origami, and that's the art of folding paper beautifully and making it into different objects. So here is Yoko's Paper Cranes by Rosemary Wells. You can see a map here. You can see Japan and the United States, the two countries where Yoko has lived. When Yoko was very small, she and her grandmother, Oba-san, fed the cranes in the pond at the end of the garden. "The cranes stay in our garden only a few months," said Oba-san to Yoko. "Then they fly away from Japan." "Don't go," said Yoko. "The cranes come back every year," said Oba-san. Yoko's grandfather, Oji-san, taught her to fold paper into cranes. Oji-san made cranes, frogs, and lots of other animals out of his colored papers. When Yoko was a big girl, she and her mama and papa sailed far away from Japan. But Yoko never forgot Oba-san and Oji-san. Every week a letter came to Yoko and her family in America. Every week a letter went back to Oba-san and Oji-san in Japan. Oba-san's birthday was in winter. Yoko had no money to buy a birthday present. Yoko knew that thousands of miles away in Japan, Oba-san's garden was cold and snowy. Oba-san was waiting for the cranes to come back to her garden pond. Yoko asked her mother for beautiful paper. She folded the paper into a crane, just as Oji-san had shown her. She made 3 cranes of different colors. Then she put them in a package and put stamps on the package. The mailman took it and sent it in an airplane across the sea. All night the airplane flew from warm California to wintry Japan. Another mailman left the package at Oba-san's door. Oba-san opened the package. She and Oji-san hung Yoko's cranes in the kitchen window. Oba-san opened Yoko's birthday card. It was written in Japanese. "Soon I will come back to Japan, just like the cranes," is what the card said. The paper cranes turned on their strings. "Happy birthday from Yoko" tingled in the air around the cranes. Oba-san sipped her green tea while the snow fell outside the window. The end. I hope that you enjoyed the story. Do you have family in other countries? What about family members who live in other states and cities in the United States? How do you keep in touch with them? Have you ever written a letter? Have you ever received a letter? Think about it. I'll see you next time. Bye.